What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. The Walking Dead, Season 11, Episode 8. We're already at the first break. Can't really call it a mid-season finale because, I mean, it's in the middle, but it's the third. It's the first third of this final season of The Walking Dead.
Sure.
So we're getting there. It went really quick because I feel like this first third has been fantastic. I think the storylines, the stuff that's playing out, specifically talking about Maggie and Negan, I feel like that whole situation has been so good. I absolutely loved their interaction this last episode.
Right.
I mean, the conversation, just, you know, sometimes it's really kind of tough to hear the truth about certain things. And honestly, be careful what you ask for. If you don't want a specific answer to something, you better be prepared for the answer. Otherwise, you shouldn't ask the question.
Yeah. However,
Maggie asked, like, do you regret? Would you have changed it? And he was brutally honest with her. Like, yeah, I would have killed all y'all. Because, I mean, he ended up losing the war. And it obviously, the whole conversation was just, it's something that I've personally been wanting. And I think a lot of y'all agree. Something that we've wanted for a long time since we knew Maggie and Negan were going to have interactions.
Right.
I want real truth. I just want really just powerful conversations because the relationship and everything that they've gone through as a result of specifically Negan's actions are really powerful shit. And it's really emotional stuff. And it's just so insane. And the tension is so strong with them. And for obvious reasons, like...
cut it with a knife.
Yeah, obviously you never would want Maggie to forget or to forgive. That is never an ask. That is not even something that could possibly happen, in my opinion. That would be poor storytelling if Maggie was like, okay, yeah, cool. I mean, they ended up shaking hands. And, you know, the conversation I felt was really strong. And Maggie had a really kind of emotional response to the I'd kill all of you statement, which, again, it's one of those things, be careful what you ask for, because it's the truth. Like, the situation and the way everything played out, it's like, yeah, that's not Negan's way. He has a very structured plan, like it or not. It's a very structured plan. You go off and break the rules. Things change, obviously.
Right.
But the intention was 1, and then it happened with 2, and then they broke out into an all-out war, and Negan lost the war. It's just the way it goes, and obviously, in retrospect, he'd be like, yeah, I want to win the war. I didn't realize how dangerous you and Rick Grimes were. Rick Grimes, you the man. And, yeah.
I miss Rick.
It's one of those situations where, yeah, of course Negan would kill all of you if he knew. This future Negan could tell past Negan, kill these dudes, all of them, like, unless you're screwed.
Oh,
like,
y'all!
It makes a ton of sense. And just the dynamic of the conversation of, you know, Maggie talking about losing her community and Negan talking about him losing his community. And just the very specific topic of just the fact as leaders, you have a really big responsibility, especially in this world where it gets just insane, where you got to do all kinds of crazy shit to keep your people safe.
Yes, stay alive.
And the whole outpost thing was the first time that Negan wasn't able to protect his people.
Right.
And the family and the friends of the people who died, he couldn't explain why and how it happened. And, you know, now Maggie's in a position where her community got defeated by the Reapers. I still want a whole bunch of... I don't know if we're going to get it, but I need all kinds of information and backstory about exactly what's going on with Maggie in this group. But Maggie's now in a position where she's really desperate. And, you know, Mr. Terrible Big Bad Negan, who's only out to do things for himself, taught Maggie how to walk and hoard a group of walkers so that he could provide her with an army to go take out an entire community of people.
Right.
To revenge her losses. Have we seen that play out before somewhere?
Avenge? Revenge?
I'm not sure if I've seen that actually play out on the show before, but I don't know. It's just a really interesting thing where obviously Negan's just so selfish and like he's doing all of this for himself, obviously, but it's just, I'm being sarcastic. It's one of those things.
I'm trying to wink.
He didn't have to show her that technique. He didn't have to go through the whole... And he's a school teacher. Sometimes you kind of forget things. He looked like he was just so happy teaching her something.
Right.
And like he was in his element.
Being useful.
Yeah.
Being
and
helpful.
Just this idea that he's putting Maggie specifically in a position to avenge her people and everyone that she's lost in her lost community. He's there to help and again, provide some future potentially. I don't know how this is going to play out. This is insane. They were able to get a shit ton of walkers to go invade. And again, we don't really know that much about the Reapers. We've only known what we've seen and what Daryl has kind of like observed and mentioned. We don't know how many people they got and if they're going to be able to handle this many walkers showing up, how fortified their place is and all that stuff. But
right, is it only just a little group that we've just been shown, which is just a handful basically?
I feel like this last episode, Leah kind of hinted at the idea that there's a full community of people that they're taking care of. So it's going to be really interesting to see how that plays out and just if they're, able to kind of withstand that kind of rush of walkers, because in a very short period of time, they were able to get a lot. Mm-hmm. And one thing that I absolutely love about your comments, it reminds us of things that, this show has been very long, a lot of episodes, we got a lot of stuff going on. You don't necessarily remember
years of content.
Yeah, you don't necessarily remember everything. Maggie was receiving notes about Alpha and everything that they were doing. So you asked the question at the beginning of last episode. Mm-hmm. Like, yes, Maggie knew about them and how they operated and what they did. Okay. So, yeah, that was just something that definitely slipped my mind. But another thing that slipped our minds, it was an even more recent thing, I don't know how it slipped our minds, but Yumiko kind of spilled the beans on her brother being a doctor in her processing
initial interview.
So it makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense why her brother got bum rushed and detained and pulled away.
Yeah.
They were able to put the pieces together and be like, oh, that's her brother? Okay. He's a surgeon? Cool. We're taking this fool because he lied.
But where are they taking him?
I mean, lying like that and living for as long as it sounds like he's been living there under a lie, I feel like could be really dangerous the way they kind of treat and handle people.
But you can't kick him out now. Now he's extra useful.
I mean, yeah. Definitely someone who's going to die because doctors die in this show all the time.
Oh, God. Here we go.
But the whole situation with Commonwealth is just so weird. Everything is so weird. It feels like we're living in like almost like a Truman Show environment where Eugene is Truman. Where it's like everything around him is just like total bullshit because they're trying to get information out of him and they're just basically just dragging him along through this whole thing and it's all just a giant bullshit. All of it.
I could see that. That'd be, yeah.
Because they're now at a point where they're probably this far away from potentially getting the information they need.
I hope.
Every moment they've kind of dragged this out where they've put him in a really difficult spot to make a decision. It's like, oh, okay, you're not going to tell us? Cool. Welcome to your home. And as he's sitting in a cell. Mm-hmm. It's like, well, you can't help anybody sitting here. Right. So it's like, come on, big brain. You get out of these situations. You're really smart. Figure it out. But it's one of those things where they're playing a really good game.
Yeah.
They are like deceiving and tricking the shit out of him. And it feels like he's getting closer and closer and closer. Because they keep breaking rules. Like, they keep putting him in positions to break rules.
Right.
The Stephanie that took him to the radio obviously was a setup. Him punching the person in charge's son, that felt like an obvious setup because Mercer...
But it felt so good!
Yeah, because Mercer and the security was nowhere to be found in that moment. So it's like, oh, Eugene's there.
How are you gonna leave, like, the big top guy's son alone?
Because it was a setup.
With his girlfriend... with zombies around.
Because they were trying to bait Eugene into something. Word. I feel like the whole thing has been one big giant bait. And unfortunately, he kind of keeps taking it because there's a lot at stake. So it's going to be interesting to see where this goes and if he budges and...
Don't do it! Don't give in!
It's just wild because he has all the reason to give in and to give stuff up. Like, just, obviously, you can't really give a fake place. It was something that I mentioned in the last episode. Because they're obviously going to send scouts there and check it out and be like, you're fucking lying. Unless it's like, oh, well, I told you we needed help and we've been here too long and now they're screwed. But I don't know. There's a whole lot.
That could work.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, they know they're in distress and Eugene needs to get stuff to help them. And if he sends them to like, I don't know, Hilltop and it's completely deserted with walkers walking around, be like, all right, well, my people are gone. I don't know if that would work, but again, they seem like they're pretty smart about everything they got going on. So, very interested to see where this episode goes. It was a very emotional moment with Daryl and Leah and running into that small family and having to kill the mom, who she did a really good job. That was a really good mama because she kind of understood where she was and how kind of fatal her wound was and that her family was never going to leave and her husband and kid were never going to leave her side and they needed to get out of there.
Right.
And, you know, they're going to lie about killing them and Leah's going to say Daryl did it because it'll look good with Pope and we'll see how this all goes. We're at a finale. You ready to check it out?
Yes.
Let's go.
Spotted them about an hour ago.
Why are they moving like that?
No reason.
Wrong. There is reason for everything.
All right, smartass.
What about you, Dixon? You ever seen rotters move like that?
Is he going to be on it?
Yeah, I've seen that before. It's out there here. I don't know why it happens. They just gather up a whole bunch of them and move off. I can lead them out about 2 miles, just double back. Less work, less risk. Yeah, less balls.
Okay.
Try Dixon's way. Wells, think you can move those rotters?
Yes, sir.
Rude.
I mean,
Don't you know who I am?
I think that's exactly why he's not sending Daryl.
Step it up, ugly. Come on, man.
Dude, I'm not comfortable with it. I'm like, I don't even like this guy, but like, dude, this is scary shit right here.
Oh, bitch.
Oh, fuck no.
Oh, look at that that's a nice dress.
It's a nice blue dress you have there.
You better start running, dude. I mean, we know he's highly skilled.
So just run, like, through them. Not.
Oh, bitch. Oh. Yeah, when they fight back, it's a whole different story.
Oh, bitch. I didn't mean to run through them. I mean, like, run through the woods that, like, you know, as they come together, just run that way. No. They done good. They done good.
Dude. I mean, that's gotta be one of the more shocking and just mind-blowing, horrifying moments.
When the Rotters fight you back.
When they, like, wait, why am I getting stabbed?
Right.
Like, what the hell?
Bitch.
Like, when that happened, when we first got introduced to them with Rip Jesus, like, that was just so crazy.
Aw, Jesus.
I know. But just, like, could you imagine being... Like, that dude was super confident. Like, he was... Like, things got a little escalated, but he was still confident, and he's like, I got this, no problem. But then he, like, gets stabbed by one of them. You're like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's a problem. Dude, this is going to be insane.
Oh, look at that. If you can... Tell me in the comments if you can hear the thunder that's actually coming from outside versus on...
Yeah.
The show, because we got a major thunder lightning storm happening.
I wouldn't say major.
It's major
For Southern California.
For Southern California,
yeah.
It's major.
Not normal. Oh.
Oh my god, does he survive?
They got him all the way back. Wow.
Alright, I'm impressed.
It's only thunder. Can't hurt. Remember what Mom said about storms? They're always followed by clear skies. I wish she was here.
Me too, man. Me too.
Maybe that's a sign that she's coming. God damn.
No?
That's even worse. Hit the wall.
Oh shit. The wall's gonna fucking come
Was
down.
the windmill on fire?
Wells, it's Shaw. Do you copy? Over.
He didn't make it.
I'm going after him.
There's no point. He's already dead.
I've seen him kill dozens of rotters at a time.
Oh, they didn't kill him. She did. My enemy.
Oh, I mean, at least he's not, you know, clueless. I guess.
But how do you come to that conclusion?
So you did come back.
You thought that woman was out there, and you sent Paul in? What, was he bait?
He was a soldier. Soldiers sometimes fall.
No, it was more than that. He was family.
Yes, it was fate God decided.
God didn't send him out there. You did.
Didn't Pope go on this crazy rant about these are our brothers?
Right?
A decision you disagree with, Shaw?
There's too much contradiction going on with this dude.
Right.
You've had a hell of a lot to say ever since your boyfriend showed up. Anything else you want to share?
No, sir.
Wells may have been your brother, He was a son to me.
You just called him a soldier like 10 seconds ago.
We now know the enemy is close. I promise you, they will not escape this time.
Like, make up your mind, Pope. Is he your son or is he just a soldier? Come on,
Or
dude.
is he our brother?
What's worse, there's a fire and the windmill destroying the walkers from the surrounding areas.
Get that panel back up and the fire out.
So we're gonna need 3 teams. I'll take one to fight the fire.
And I'll take a crew to repair the wall.
And we're gonna need another team to protect everyone in here.
And I can handle that.
Volunteers?
No, you just got back.
If she's up for it, we can use help.
She wants to go with Carol. Thank you.
Seriously, she just got back. She should just be chilling after the experience
We
she
need
had.
help, though.
I know.
I'd like to help.
I can use all the help I can get here and make sure nothing gets in.
Yeah, I'll stay here.
Dude, the storm there sounds like there's a storm outside of our door.
I think it just started raining outside.
Did it?
Yeah.
We need the rain desperately.
I'm not scared.
No, I know you're not. I was really hoping maybe you could help the other kids feel a little less afraid. Can you do that for me?
I can't just stay and have somebody else go.
Because it wouldn't be fair of me to ask someone to do something I wouldn't do it myself.
I can stay with you.
Oh, Judith. She's like the cutest child.
But also, like, so badass.
Word.
She's a Grimes. Well,
She's Michonne's baby. She learned from Michonne.
Brothers are gone.
But she's not.
like, seriously, I need more backstory on this Pope versus Maggie thing.
How long do you travel with her for?
Not long at all.
What can you tell me about her?
Not much.
Why am I keeping you around?
I don't know, Dick. I don't know. You tell me, man.
What the hell, dude?
This guy has lost his fucking marbles.
Oh, Dixon. I had this dog.
Don't bring Dong into this.
I know. Dogging, I'm not telling you.
Found him on the side of the road. Starving, half dead. The thing with some of these rescues, like Tick, they don't trust easy. Sometimes I would reach for Tick and he'd give me this look. That look. Like he couldn't decide whether to lick my hand or bite it off.
Bite it off. Absolutely. Bite that shit off.
I'd feel a little uncomfortable if Daryl started licking me.
Yeah, no. I'd lose all respect.
Just don't try to bite me either. Tick did. Hurt like hell having to strangle that dog.
What? You're a piece of shit.
We kept him here because he's an excellent tracker. I'm sure he noticed something.
She's a great shot. That's probably how she took out Wells.
So where would you look for her?
Well, she's gonna want to see us coming. She's got that bow, so I'd look up. Trees, maybe.
Tree.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I hate this guy.
I just don't know how to read him.
It's the fucking hat for me. It looks like an unrolled condom.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry! It does!
Wow.
And he's a dickhead! Demonetized!
How strong is this gate?
Oh, it's strong enough. They won't get that far, though.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, they got landmines out there? Yikes. Daryl had a little bit of a look of concern on his face there, like...
Dude, their storm is like our fucking storm outside! That sounds crazy. Can we not put the kids right next to a window?
I'm never afraid. That's not true. I've been scared plenty of times. Never seems that way. It's because I've learned how to use my fear. My mom taught me. Just like how you can run faster when you're scared and fight better too. It makes you stronger.
You guys hear that?
That sounds terrifying. It sounds like it's gonna come through the fucking window. Is the wind coming from there?
I can't tell.
Be proud of you.
Oh, you gonna talk about Michonne right now?
Do you know where she went?
I don't. I'm sorry.
I haven't heard from her in so long. I just wish she was here.
Me too, babe.
She is. I see her in the way you hold your sword. The way you're ready to run into the storm. And how you talk to those kids.
That's
helping
right.
them believe in themselves.
That's Michonne all day.
Your mom is still with you. And you can bet that wherever she is, you're with her.
He does not look good, by the way, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
He looks really sickly.
He got stabbed a bunch.
Gracie, be careful.
Oh, what?
No, bitch, no, fuck her! Oh, okay, girl. Oh, thank you, Judith!
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, let's get some more wood.
They're all over out there. Radio Carol. Tell her there must be another breach.
Dude. At least we don't have to worry about walkers breaking through our windows.
I don't know, man. The way shit sounds from there to the window is fucking awful.
Oh, shit.
This is some awesome stuff, though. Watching a zombie get blown up.
Thinking of the ones we lost.
In every war, there is sacrifice.
Can we sacrifice you?
Just dump them over the fence.
Right? Just...
We did run from the fire. It's like we don't run from our enemies. Those men that died. They didn't die in vain.
Oh, shit.
Should have thought that was him for a sec. I was like, what the fuck?
That was a really cool cut right there.
We are still worthy. That's why we will prevail.
Man, you're missing all the fireworks. What are you doing up here? Pope told me to walk the perimeter, so I'm walking the perimeter.
Oh, all right. Damn, Daryl!
Is that the signal?
Fuck.
Oh no. Is that Elijah? Damn, dude. That's gotta be horrifying to be just randomly walking through a minefield.
Dude, no. Hell no.
Secure the gate. Ready to watch you.
What's a hwacha? What's that?
It's how we're going to end this.
I feel like it's a really big gun.
Oh shit.
That's my guess.
Everybody's out there randomly Googling hwacha. I can't Google.
What can I do? Close the door behind me. Keep it closed.
What? No!
What the fuck is she doing?
Hello? She's got this. She's got this. What is she using?
Whatever it is, it's fucking dope. Get it, Rosita. Shit.
She's had enough of your bullshit. She's ready to take you out.
That's just a very dangerous move when you've got people really relying on you to kind of help keep safe.
Oh shit, there we go. Get it, girlfriend.
Let's stay away from the windows.
Damn, she's a bad one. Dude, don't fuck with Rosita. Whatever the hell weapon she's got there.
Right? Oh, yeah.
It was like a sword with a bunch of spikies on it.
Well, but it also kind of resembled Lucille a little bit.
Ready?
Ready, go.
What in the actual...
Built this.
Yep.
Machado was a combat engineer. Now he's our Da Vinci, right?
Holy shit.
Pope says God chose us. You believe all that?
We had nothing. He gave us something to hold on to. We're all alive because we believed in him.
What about now?
Doesn't matter whether I believe or not.
What matters to me?
You ever think about what it'd be like if we'd never left that cabin?
Yeah.
It's hard to watch someone you care about change
Girl!
when they're hurting other people you care about too.
Hello? Samesies. Here's the mirror.
We got explosives on there too.
There's people down there walking with the dead. My people. They're here for the food Pope took from them. They'll starve without it, and they're good people. They don't know what's about to happen to them. Please, you can't let them die like this.
You lied to me.
Again, samesies.
I'm sure you can understand that.
Carver told me not to trust you, but I wanted to.
I didn't think I could trust you either when I saw who you were with.
What do you think Pope is gonna do when he finds out you're with her?
doesn't have to know. You can come with me. Just please let me stop him, please. You gotta help me.
It is time for our enemy face their reckoning.
Where's your hat, buddy?
You made him feel uncomfortable about wearing it, so he took it off.
No, damn, you put it back on. You put it back on.
He's got to wear it for battle.
Okay, he needs the protection. He needs the protection.
When this is done, I want you to find that woman for me. Bring it to me, Dixon.
Anything? No?
What is she going to do?
By the way, that woman. But you know my name. Just say my name. Yeah, buddy! Come on! Come on! Run him over! I want one of those trucks. Oh! Yeah, buddy! Dude, the walkers are getting in now. Maggie said, fuck your gate. Sorry.
Inside the wall. I'm into the courtyard and fire.
Our people are out there.
I am aware of that.
So let's call them back in.
Where's the enemy now? God will protect them.
And what if he doesn't?
And it was their time to die.
My son, a soldier, it's your time to die.
I just can't with this guy.
The Lord speaks through me.
Bullshit.
You don't question the Lord. You don't question me. Light it up.
Come on. No, 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 no. Daryl, where you at, boy? Daryl? Daryl! See, it's not actually a weapon. It's just a fireworks show. And this is the grand finale. Oh, bitch. In the neck! Jam! Got him! Oh! With the throwing of the knife. She just said, fuck your neck, dude. Fuck your neck!
That's how Pope goes out, huh?
Damn! By his best, like, chick. Come on, Maggie. You got this. Come on, girlfriend. Oh, this is...
Oh, shit.
Sharpshooter. That's what he's doing. All right, all right. I like it. I like it. Dude, just lay down. And you're not getting better from this. Ouch.
Oh, shit.
Dude, what is with the hat, though? It has a snap in the back? What is happening?
It's like a beret for, like, military.
Leah, come on, before they find us.
Well, you can't do all that and then not go with him.
Right?
Pope is dead. Dixon murdered him.
Bitch! Daryl, fucking kill this bitch. Dude, that's to tell you right there, I don't love you.
Why would you do that?
He forgot about what mattered. People. My people.
Oh, she's on a power trip. Got it. Oh, fuck this. Get out of there. Dude, Daryl, run. Fuck this bitch. I'm out.
I can't even keep track of the Reaper story. I'm sorry. It's like, I guess she killed him because he was going to fire that shit into the crowd of walkers where
some of
their people were still down there, but it's like, she kept calling him her father figure. It's like, oh. And Pope was like changing his thoughts every 2 minutes.
Yeah.
He's obviously dealing with a lot from war and all that and has no outlet for it, but still.
Gracie? I'm down here.
Why are you down there? So get out of there, small child.
I wanted something to play with, a weapon like you and Rosita have. Here, need to go.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I love that, Judith, though. You want something that help me snap this fucking handle off? Here you go, chick. Let's do this. Get him, kid.
Dude, this is a fucking disaster.
Go back! They are retreating.
Why?
Oh, bitch.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
I mean, I those things were kind of flying all crazy. I don't know if she should be standing like in front of it like that.
Yeah, probably not.
Dude, that was... I don't know. I don't know. It left me a little flat. I don't know. Like, now Leah's like the big bad?
She's just waiting to kill Pope to work.
I don't know if she was.
Top.
I don't know if she was waiting to kill him, but I think she was questioning his decision making.
Well, she has been doing that, so I mean,
since Daryl showed up.
Also true.
It just.
So she just needed an out. She just needed to be able to blame Pope's death on Daryl, and be like, "See."
So she wanted to be in charge this whole time. That was
Daryl.
That was the plan.
Apparently.
I don't know.
I thought there was some really fun jump scares.
There was some decent action in there. I don't know if we're gonna get it, but I still don't understand why Pope and Maggie hate each other so much. Like, why did Pope mark her for death? Like, what happened? We don't have any specific details about it. I still don't buy that Maggie's telling us the entire story. I don't know. I feel like the whole Reaper storyline with Pope was
weak.
Kind of weak.
I mean, I never really, well, like, the whole thing about, like, you're gonna save Leah from a fire, you're on the team. Like, that's it?
I mean,
that's all I had to do to get on the team?
He was testing Daryl this whole time, but there was never any payoff of what information did you get out of the dude that you captured that you end up killing.
That they, like, walked off laughing about.
Like, that never paid off for anything. Like, what was that all about? Pope was literally a yo-yo when it came to, like, oh, I like this, no, I like this, now I like this, now I like, it was just like I'm playing with a yo-yo. Like, his opinions and thoughts about everything changed every single 2 minutes. And it was just, it was really hard to keep track of for me. Like, I love clean, cohesive storytelling. That's my passion. That's what I love. That's why I love this Negan story so much. It's a really fluid story. And, like, this Reaper thing was just, it felt kind of all over the place. It felt kind of rushed. It felt like it just kind of came out of nowhere and then ended out of nowhere. I don't know. I mean, I guess 8 episodes is decent for...
I mean, yeah.
The Walking Dead bad, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess coming off of, like, the Whisperers, and even before that, the Saviors, I don't know. Something just felt a little flat.
Yeah.
Their messages and their... Like, I guess I still don't understand what's happening.
Right.
Like, all I know, and you could share if you feel the same or not, I just feel like Maggie lost her group. We don't know what exactly happened. We heard Maggie's story about what happened, and that she just wanted to go back, take it back over, get food for Alexandria. But we don't... Like, Pope had a very high level of animosity towards her.
Right.
Why? I don't feel like we ever really got that answer.
Maybe she...
And of course, share comments down below because, I mean, I do tend to miss some stuff.
As do I. We're only human.
But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, and you could tell me if I'm nuts for thinking that kind of ending was a little weak, but... If
there is a peanut emote or some type of nut emote... Please leave it in the comment section below.
if you think I'm a nut for thinking that way. I don't know. It just... I lost a lot of interest in the Reapers when they revealed a lot of information about them. I was kind of just like, oh, they're not that scary anymore. And the fact that Pope died like that kind of solidifies my point that I made when we kind of were introduced to them. Like, he didn't see the backstab, like, literally. Like, he didn't feel it and sense it, like... I don't know. I just have so many...
had it. Okay, he's just had it.
I just have a lot of questions. And I know it's not the end of the Reapers because obviously Leah's now in charge of them, which, okay. it's just, I just have questions about, I feel like there's a giant gap missing in the story. I don't know. Just something a little bit about it. And
I mean, I think we all could use a little bit of backstory on anything. It's good stuff.
I mean, it was kind of a weak finale in general. I mean, Alexandria's dealing with the storm and walkers are coming in. I think the best part of that whole moment was the conversation with Virgil and Judith, like talking about Michonne. I feel like that was the best part of that whole situation. But I don't know where that leaves us necessarily. Like, everyone feels like they're in danger.
Right.
Judith and Gracie are now kind of locked in a basement where it's flooding.
And there's walkers coming through the door.
And a whole group of people went outside to go handle some stuff, and we didn't hear from them at all. I mean, I take it back. In addition to that conversation about Michonne, Rosita's a total badass. That was a very G moment from her.
That was awesome.
She's like, I'm going to go out there, just shut the door behind me, I'm going to handle some shit, I'm going to come right back.
I'll be right back.
And she just sliced and diced. She did some badass shit. It looked like she had some aggression to release. Yeah. She had some stuff to take care of that she needed to do. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like the strength of the first 8 episodes has been the relationship and the conversations with Maggie and Negan. We didn't get any of that in this episode. And I feel like the Reaper kind of storyline has been, it's been interesting, but it's also been very frustrating. We got nothing from the Commonwealth. I'm wondering if the whole next batch is going to be Commonwealth mixed in with like Reaper stuff. Can we still call them that now that Pope's gone? I don't know. But it doesn't, like, they still don't feel like that big of a force or a threat. I didn't get the vibe that they had like an army. They've got their really kind of small, strong core of really talented fighters. But outside of that, like Leah mentioned, like we have a whole like where's your where's this community you're talking about? I haven't seen any of that.
Hiding them?
I don't know. Like I just have so many, like obviously this is a very long season. That storyline is not over. We still have 16 episodes, I think.
Plenty.
So there's plenty of time to answer those questions. But Pope's dead. I don't think I'm going to get the answers about his feelings of Maggie. Like, because he clearly has a level of animosity towards her. We're referencing her as my enemy and that woman, and it's like, what happened?
Like, dude.
Who started the fight and exactly what went down? Like,
who stole toys from whom?
Yeah, there's 3 sides to every story, and we've only gotten Maggie's, I feel like. Because Maggie's, Pope's, and the actual story. Which would need to be told through a flashback to actually show us what happened. But yeah, like I feel like we got Maggie's side. She's obviously very aggressive and very angry and wants to kill all of them as well. And Pope feels the same way, which again makes me feel like Maggie's group kind of initiated something. Because it doesn't feel like again, it just makes me ask the question about how have these other group, if like the Reapers are out there hunting people, how have they not interacted and come across anyone else that we've dealt with in the show? True. They don't feel like they're as far from each other as they kind of made it seem. Obviously they didn't have the rain there, but they were able to get there on foot in not that long of a period of time.
Right.
So it's not like they're across the country. They're close enough to where they might interact and run into people. I don't know. But I don't get the vibe that the Reapers were out hunting and murdering and killing people and something just happened. I don't know. Again, leave a peanut in the chat if you think I'm crazy. But and share your thoughts because I don't know.
I just want peanuts galore in the
peanuts galore. Let's see it, y'all.
That's the secret word of the day. Peanuts galore.
Do you have any other thoughts? What did you think about that finale?
I feel like it was just like mostly action, not a lot of story. I mean, yeah, we don't have any like background on Pope versus Maggie.
From that side.
Right.
From the Maggie side,
I feel like they have, somewhat talked about it. Like Maggie, like going in and seeing like, basically an empty town. And it's like,
I just need more. I think I agree. I just need more story.
Well, and I need to see the whole, like, Connie and Carol and what are they out doing?
Yeah. They kind of
just kind of left.
They made a plan. They agreed to a plan and they all took off.
Right. And so now everybody's stuck in the house.
And it sounds like they've had a full breakthrough. Like, walkers are everywhere. So, big old breaches all over the place.
So, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I love Daryl. Daryl's my favorite. You guys know this.
That was a very interesting spot for him to kind of reveal that information. Like, obviously, it was a desperate moment because they were about to fire that thing into the crowd, and he was worried for his folks. But at the same time, I don't know. I felt like it would have been... I don't know what the play would have been there. I guess it kind of makes sense for him to do that in that spot, considering the time and the potential of hurt folks.
Right.
So, I don't know.
That's all I've got.
I guess we'll see where it goes and see when they pick up the story, and if anyone has any information about that, obviously it'll probably pop up in a promo somewhere that we're not going to watch. But I do keep track of the news and all that stuff, so we'll be ready when the show comes back.
And just because we're being critical on a show doesn't mean we don't love it.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's very important to see, critical things or critique certain things on a show. I think it's important.
I'm the most critical of the things I love most, because if I wasn't critical, then, why would I care?
Then I wouldn't care about it at all.
The season as a whole was fantastic.
Yes.
I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought that first third was really, really good. There was a ton of action. There's a lot of really good foundation for story to move forward. It is kind of crazy still that we're a third through the final season ever of The Walking Dead.
Would you say it's the final countdown?
We're getting there. It feels like, of course, there's still a lot of show left. But I feel like we're already through 8 episodes. I'm like, how is this going to end? How are we going to wrap this bad boy up? But yeah, overall, I thought the first third was really good. I just wasn't a giant fan of the finale.
Should we start taking bets?
Of what?
Like what's going to happen? Who's dying?
I think everyone but Daryl and Carol are dying.
Seriously, I feel like they're going to kill off Maggie.
I don't know.
But then also, what about Herschel?
Yeah, maybe they ride off into the sunset and Alexandria, we close the doors on Alexandria as it's back thriving again. Who knows?
Or, Michonne comes back.
I hope we get to see them. Her and Rick.
Picks up Judith and RJ. Yeah. And Grace. Sorry, Gracie.
Yeah, I don't know. We could definitely start rolling out predictions as we get closer to the end, but I feel like, could it be I don't know, just end of the world? Or do they find a cure? And they start fixing stuff. Yeah. I don't know. I think it would be really interesting. Because, of course, we have no knowledge of the comic books or the graphic novels. So we don't really know how that series ends, if it even does end. It might still be going, actually.
That's crazy.
I think it's still going. But, yeah. You guys can share your predictions for what's coming. Absolutely. But, any other thoughts? All right, y'all. Leave your comments down below. We'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.